Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal and law-of-attraction-blueprint.com. Now you clicked on this video to find out or learn more about how I manifest using scripting and how to get it to work faster. Before we begin, go ahead and give this video a like if you already practice scripting or you're looking to get started. Now, if you are unfamiliar with what scripting is, you probably heard the term, especially in the manifestation niche, law of attraction world, and you want to know, like, what is it? Scripting is the act of writing down what you want to happen to yourself in the near future. It's pretty much writing down your story. As you know, we are constantly manifesting 24/7. I don't care what thought that crossed your mind, we are constantly manifesting, and it's going to project into your future. Now I want to read a quick testimonial. I just got this maybe 2 days ago. I'm not going to say her name. I got this on Sunday and today's Tuesday. We had spoke briefly before, but someone who used my guided scripting worksheets, and I'm going to put it up probably here so you can see it. It says, "Hi Amber, I'm back with a scripting update. One of my goals was to sell out in one day, and look at this. $62,000 all in one day. You're the best. I feel unstoppable." But I'm not going to show the actual, she put her proof in there. Baby girl really did do $62,000 in one day. And I wrote back, I'm like, first of all, you gave me the confirmation that I'm dreaming too small. I had already set a goal for myself. I was like, you know what? I want to start doing $100,000 in a day. You know, $1,000 a day, that's cute. $2,000 a day, that's cute. But I'm dreaming too small. So when I received this testimonial, I was like, you just motivated me. You know, she's thanking me. It's time to take it up a notch. I just wanted to give you guys some kind of proof and motivation that, one, scripting does work, and two, I don't care how big or small it is, you can script it out and receive it. So let's get into the rest of this video. Before we get started, my Law of Attraction Blueprint is going to be linked in the description box. My guided scripting worksheets that she was referring to is going to be linked in my description box as well. But let's get into this video. I am excited about it. My first rule of scripting is do not, and I really hope you watch this video to the end because this is going to be tips and techniques all through this video. But my first rule, do not overthink it. Do not overthink it, because when you overthink it, you're adding stress to what you're trying to manifest. Do not stress about the small details of if you're doing it right. When you are stressing about something, you're lowering your vibration. When you are trying to manifest something, you need your vibrations as high as possible. So scripting is just the act of setting your intentions and telling the universe, your higher self, and or God what you want. So the last thing you need to do is worry about the little itty bitty details of if you're doing it right. And I'm going to explain more. There's a reason why I'm saying this. You're going to be fine. Quick tip, and this is with scripting or saying things out loud to get what you want. I do both. Is get yourself in a good mood first before you even start the process of trying to set your intention. One exercise that I do if I'm just not in the greatest mood, but I know I need to script, I know regardless I need to get myself in a good mood first. And one exercise that I do is before I even start scripting, I'm still writing, but I'm writing down everything that I'm grateful for. I'm writing down things that I love. So I'm literally like this. I love this. I love that. I'm grateful for this. Thank you for that. And I don't care how big or small it is. I literally go down and I'm grateful for every little thing, like running water, air conditioning. And I start with little things like that because when you have gone without it, you know how much of a burden it is not to have running water or air conditioning and you live in the South. I'm grateful for every single little thing. I do this activity because when you are going through the motions of everything you're grateful for, these are positive thoughts and you want to put yourself in a positive mood. I literally feel my vibrations shift. It's hard to explain, but you literally feel it when your vibrations are rising. I do this activity until I feel a shift, until I start to feel a positive change within me. And then I go into scripting. The most common question that I get is, do you script in past or present tense? The answer, the best answer that I could possibly give you, to make things as simple as possible, Script in past tense, as if you already received it. You can go into as much detail as you want, how elated you are, whatever the case may be, whatever scenario you want to put out there in the universe, script it as if it already happened to you. A quick example. Not too long ago, I was selling something for about 60 bucks, right? So what I did, I was in my office one day and I was like, a regular piece of paper. This is before I had my scripting worksheets and everything. I wrote down 3 times. I said, you received $67. You received $67. You received $67. I did that 3 times in a row, and I just looked at it, and then I visualized the notifications that I would actually receive on my phone. And then I proceeded to doing whatever I was doing. I was on the computer, so I went back to doing that. So I say around 1 o'clock, it was 1 o'clock, I received my first one. I said, dang, that was fast. And then I say 18 minutes later, I received a second one. This is how fast scripting can work, but you have to be in alignment with what you want. That's why I say you have to start out with raising your vibrations first. In my head, I'm thinking, I love receiving payments back to back. I love receiving payments. I love receiving new payments. I love receiving new money. I love receiving. So for example, if you're trying to manifest money, that's another way you can go about it. If you just have to think about what you're trying to manifest, at least put some positivity into it. By doing this, you are already becoming grateful for what you haven't even received yet. And I always say, make sure you put a date on what you want. Put a date on what you want. I get emails asking, how often should we be scripting? It's an excellent question. Now, when it comes to scripting, especially if you have downloaded one of my packets, you're like, am I doing this packet every week? Or am I changing anything? Blase, blase. Do I have to fill it all out at once? To answer your question, no, you do not have to fill out the whole pack all at once. Most of these packets are like 18 pages. You do not have to fill out the whole thing all at once. You can break it up over a course of a week. Do not put too much time and effort and stress into scripting. Scripting is supposed to be fun. So what I tell people when I email them back, I'm saying, when you reach a certain part of your scripting process, move on to manifesting the next step or next part or whatever you want to manifest after that. Maybe you want to manifest a text message from someone, and you just want to get that message and you're scripting about it. Okay, once you get that message, what do you want to happen after that? More than likely, if you want to talk to somebody, it's not really about the message. You want something to happen. So what happens after that? Keep going. I've gotten the question, what kind of music do you listen to when you're scripting? I'm going to keep saying, guys, do not put too much stress into this. I'm going to give one of the most rawest answers I could give you. I have manifested dang near instantly, the same day, when I was watching Nipsey Hussle rap video. I was watching that over and over again, and I was hyped. He was one of my favorite rappers. I'm watching the video had just came out. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my zone and I'm watching the video, and things that I had just scripted manifested. Yes, it's all about how I felt on the inside, how that music made me feel. There's no formula of what music you should be playing. It's about whatever's going to put you in a better mood. The formula to scripting: take some time to put yourself in a better mood. Whatever that thing is that you can do to put yourself in a better mood, do that. To sum things up, write down what you want to happen and when you want it to happen by, and write it down as if it already happened. Excuse my air conditioner, it's about to come on. You can write down, thank you for the $50,000 I received. Thank you for the $50,000 that somebody gave me. Thank you for the $50,000 that's in my bank account. You can go as specific or as general as you want. If you don't have a clue on how you're about to get the money, or you do not want to put a limit on the number of ways that you can get the money, say, I am super grateful for the $50,000 that's in my bank account. You're not saying how you got it, how it got there. You're just saying, hey, it's in my bank account, it's in my possession, and I'm grateful for it. The next step, I personally read out loud what I just scripted. It's just something about saying things out loud. Your angels can hear you. Just saying what I want to happen out loud has gotten me so much. The next step, visualize you having whatever it is that you want. Now, the last and final step is keeping your vibrations high. That is the only job you have after this scripting process, is to make sure nobody messes with your mood. Make sure you are visualizing and making sure your vibrations are high and you are keeping yourself as happy as possible. That's all you have to do. Okay, I am Amber with thelovegal.com. If you want more tips and techniques about how to make the law of attraction work better for you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and make sure you turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of the content that I drop. You hit this video with a thumbs up if you found any of the information that I dropped in this video useful. All of my information is going to be linked down in the description box, and I hope you have a wonderful day.